Hey, it's Lala Flower Girl. Welcome back to my colour series. Today we're talking about yellow flowers and I will show you where and how to get them and what combinations you need to make them. But before we get started, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Now we have all of these colours, all of these types are available in Islands. The yellow lily you can only buy from published shops. You can't reproduce it and it does no longer spawns as a yellow lily. We have the fertile yellow lily will spawn naturally, but the non-fertile it's a limited flower now, so there's not huge amounts in the game anymore. So if you get them, they're probably more expensive than the fertile because they are limited. We have the daisy, which will also naturally spawn. The hyacinth will naturally spawn, and the tulip will naturally spawn. Now the daffodil you can actually buy from Full Coat in the hub for petals, so it costs you 35 petals for a fertile yellow daffodil. And the only one of these that we can actually breed and reproduce is the yellow daffodil. None of the others. We can't make the yellow lily, and none of these others come in non-fertile. They're just all fertile and they're natural spawns. So they're a little bit, if you want huge numbers of them, you kind of need to go to shops to buy them because they're not as common as you would hope. You'll get the hyacinth and the daisy and the lily, and only the daisy and the hyacinth are used for breeding. The lily is not used in breeding, it's just good for colouring. That's all it's good for. And the tulip is also used in breeding. So I can only show you how to get the yellow daffodil. So you either buy it in the hub or you can make the yellow one. So the yellow one, it does not need bees and it is red and light green. And that is your combination. So because daffodils now make mundanes, I have to set it up with the spacing, because I used to set it up that you could have, like, I used to do this is what I did for a long time. I would set it up, pick them up, I'd set it up like this and this would work. This red one would make all of these green ones make yellow because there was no mundane. So that used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. So now we have to do the no mundane setup. So that's having two spaces in between. So that's your combination. Then you do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you set up like this. And this gives you your 0 mundane. Now because we don't have other flowers in between, I will do this to stop flowers spawning in the middle there, because if the flower spawns in here, this one and this one can reach it and it will spawn something, well, spawn mundane. So we need to eliminate the possibility of them spawning here so that they can't be reached, because these flowers can reach that spot on the opposite side. So yeah, that's how you set it up for that. Now obviously if you've got more combinations, like different colors that you want to put through that, you can. So we'll just go through and give them a quick water. And again, because they don't need bees, you can water them any time of the day or night. Alrighty, that is the setup, and I will be back to show you the result in 10 minutes. Okay, here they are spawning in and they are all yellow. Okay, awesome. Okay, this one I obviously didn't water. I missed it. That's alright. Okay, so that is the only yellow one that we can reproduce. All the others are natural spawns or bought from Full Coat in the hub. Yeah, That's the only one, I'm afraid, and I wish there was some more yellow that we could actually breed to get, but that's the only one we have. So anyway, I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time.